Hi guys, it's Emma. Today I'm going to be running you through all the amazing transitional pieces that I've spotted on the high street this week. Pre-fall is always one of my favourite times to shop because it gives you a real taste of the new season without having to fully commit to autumn trends. There's lots of knitwear, tailoring, lots of amazing leather. So I'm going to show you all the key pieces to inject a little bit of new season into your wardrobe, but things that you can still wear now. Start with what I've got on, which is this sheer pencil skirt from Topshop. It's such a nice colour. It's like a burnt orange, which I think is a really nice colour going into autumn. And obviously the sheer panel at the bottom makes it feel really directional. I've styled it with just a white t-shirt with shoulder pads, which I think gives the whole silhouette quite a fashiony feel. But then going into autumn, you could also style it with a bomber jacket or even some knitwear. Finally, I've just added in this deer print bag from River Island. A lot of the clutches on the runways this season were a lot bigger and a lot slouchier, so it has that real elevated feel. Next up is this leather blazer from Massimo. It's the perfect mix of burgundy and chocolate brown, so it's going to be one of those pieces that will really go with all your neutrals in your wardrobe. Obviously leather is always a massive trend for autumn winter. This season it was all over Kate, Miu Miu, Chloe, so many designers covered that big leather trend. So today I've styled it with just some cream Bermuda shorts from the Frankie shop and a white t-shirt, but moving into autumn I would style it with fine roll necks or knitwear and a shirt. It's a really good piece for layering. I love the shape and the silhouette. It's got a bit of a vintage 90s feel to it, which I think would age really well. I think going forward it would be one of those pieces that you would have in your wardrobe season after season. When I'm looking for leather, I always go up at least one size. It feels a bit more modern than that more fitted silhouette. And then I just finally want to mention these glasses, which are from ASOS. They're just blue light glasses, but I just think feel really kind of designer runway. They feel quite Gucci and I just think they really finish off the look. So next up is this really fun piece from And Other Stories. It's a fringe skirt which really buys into that big texture trend which was all over the runways at Bottega and Balenciaga. It's so fun, it's got lots of movement and it's such a nice colour going into autumn. I've styled it with a white shirt from the Frankie shop and just some white shoes. But going into autumn, you could also mix in some knitwear. So a nice grey chunky knit would be really cool with this. Also, it'd be quite a good piece for party season. So it will work really hard in your wardrobe for next season. There's quite a lot going on the bottom half here, which is why I've kept it quite simple with a white shirt. You could also, if you want to go for a more cooler look, just a plain white t-shirt or a grey t-shirt would also be cool. But I think something with this much kind of volume just needs something quite simple on top. So next up are these navy balloon pants from Topshop. Balloon pants obviously have been everywhere all summer. These navy ones feel a bit more wearable as we go into autumn. These are quite exaggerated, which is why I've kept the top a little bit more cropped. There's still volume in the top, but it's a bit more cropped, so it's not so overwhelming. These trousers going into autumn really show that shift towards that more dramatic, exaggerated silhouette that we saw on the runways. So going into autumn, these are a great option instead of jeans or tailored trousers. I would always style these with a t-shirt and then a leather bomber is a really cool look, or like I have done here, more of a sporty kind of jacket. I would say if you do want to try this trend, especially with a pair of balloon pants like this, which do have quite a lot of volume in them, I would go for more of a cropped jacket. I know this does have volume, but I feel the proportions of the trousers, which are slightly higher waist, and then the volume on the top, it just balances each other out. So next up is this technical top. It's giving such a Saint Laurent vibes. It's kind of like a cross between a blouse and a jacket, but it's so cool. I think this is a really good piece for tailored trousers for work or like I'm wearing it with Bermuda shorts. It's one of those pieces which might feel a bit unusual at first, but it's pieces like these which will really add some interest and mix up your wardrobe as we move into autumn. If you wanted to wear this with more of an off-duty jeans look, I would go for kind of bleached denim, low slung 90s jeans and just pair them with some flats. Or if you did want to lean into that real high-end Saint Laurent vibe, you could pair this with a tailored pencil skirt. A lace pencil skirt would be particularly on trend. I've just popped on these glasses, were actually from Amazon, and I just think they really pull together the look and give it that runway designer high-end feel. And lastly, we couldn't talk about transitional dressing without having a really good hero blazer. And this one from Source Unknown is just perfect. I love the buttons down the front and the collarless detail. It's quite a different silhouette than the masculine oversized blazers that we've been used to for the past 2 seasons. This one is slightly cinched in the waist, so it buys into that real ladylike trend. Again, this would be a really good workwear piece for transitional dressing with tailored trousers or wool shorts, or even a pencil skirt if you're tall enough to carry off that silhouette. I think with this, it's so elegant, so you really want to keep your accessories quite minimal. I've gone for these gold, really simple sphere earrings from Mango, which I think just go really nicely with it. And then you don't really need anything else, just keep it really sophisticated and chic. So that is it. I hope you find that helpful and you saw some key pieces that you would like to invest in. If you want to see similar content to this, make sure you like and subscribe.